Hey guys and girls, Grant here. I just wanted to come and give you a quick video update on Black Man Style and where we stand as of today, Wednesday, May 29th. So we launched just about over a week ago, and so far it's been great. We have nearly 50 members, 50 participants, and we're looking forward to the next 50 to get to our 100 goal. But I wanted to thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for your interest. It's great to see so many people interested in improving their style. We've gotten lots of emails, lots of notes, lots of praise, lots of questions about the system, how the system can apply to the individual, vice versa. So it's been great so far. I've been very busy upgrading and updating the system, and that's why I wanted to come to you today to give you that personal update. We're going through several pieces right now and additions to make the system better for you. The majority of the questions that we've gotten have come surrounded around color, contrast, complexion in chapters 3, 4, and 5. So I realize this is a very sensitive subject and at times can be confusing, but I wanted to let you know quickly that we are working on upgrading these 3 chapters, giving you more in-depth content. We have a full color guide coming with images, with content, and with video. So I want to let you know if you have concerns about your color, complexion, and contrast, we're working on that. They should be here. The changes and updates should be here within the next 48 to 72 hours, definitely by the end of this week. And I will update you through email and also on the Facebook group when these color aspects have been added. A few other things that we're going to add to each chapter. At the end of each chapter, we're going to give you some homework to do. So some of you have kind of burned through the chapters very quickly, and you've got a lot of information but not really sure how to synthesize it, not really sure what to do with it. We're going to give you at the end of each chapter, we're going to insert some homework for you, a summary for you, some bullet points to say, okay, these were the main points of this chapter. These are your takeaways, and this is what you should be thinking of moving in the future. And I also want to make sure you realize that this is a slow burn process. Okay, this information is not meant to be taken in all in one day. It's very difficult. It was not created in one day. It took me and Antonio over 2 years in order to build this system. So it's a slow burn process. Migrating, improving, enhancing your style is not going to happen in one day. So I want to make sure that you're taking your time. We're also going to add a chapter in the beginning to show you how to read through this, what to do in terms of how to study. In this day and age, we are not taught how to study, in America at least. So we're going to give you a chapter that tells you how to read, how to listen, how to synthesize this information, and then move on and have it apply it to your everyday life. So those are going to be some serious updates. Number one, we're going to update the color, contrast, and complexion sections for you, because that's the majority of the questions that we're getting at the moment. 2, we're going to add a summary at the end of each chapter in order to give you some bullet points so that you can take away and that you can think about in the days and the weeks afterwards. And then we're also going to add a chapter that shows you how to study this course, how to move through it, how to take your time, how to absorb and digest this information, because it is a lot. But we do not want you taking all this information at once. It's meant to be a slow burn process and something that you grow with. Okay, so if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, grant@blackmanstyle.com. Also, please join the Facebook group. For those of you who are not in the group, we've got about maybe 20 to 25 members in the Facebook group right now. It looks about half of the membership. Please feel free to post. Feel free to ask questions. It is a private, closed group. So the questions that you post there are only going to be seen by myself, my tech team, and the members in the group. So if you're hesitant about posting, you can rest assured that it's not going to be public information. If you don't want to post on Facebook, feel free to email me directly. I would like to use the conversation in email to educate the group. So if there is a case where I use your question from an email, I will never post your name. I will never post any private or sensitive information, vice versa. Okay, so the information is meant to educate the entire group, but I never want to make it personal if it's something that you just want to speak with me. Okay, so thank you again. It's been great. It's been this last week has been a very long week, very busy week for me, but I'm looking forward to hearing more of your questions. I'm looking forward to getting this information updated and upgraded for you and moving through the process. So thank you again, and stay stylish.